Anyways, taste it. Yeah, it tastes like a bowl of poop. It's chili with beans. I'm so out of food on this truck, it's not even funny. I really need to hit up a Walmart. Okay. Man, sometimes I look in that camera and I see my dad. That is weird. Okay. What was I talking? Okay. Some people say, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I say, okay. I'm at the truck stop about 20 miles away from my 90. I'm going to drop this garbage. I shouldn't say garbage. That's not right. I can't remember what's in the truck. It might be something yummy. Oh, that's right. No. Anyways, I'm going to drop that tonight. I got a pre-plan. A pre-plan is your next dispatch. They send it to you as a pre-plan. It's not set in gold yet. This guy's just standing in the rain. Ah, I see. He's waiting for somebody. And what the hell is he doing? Don't look at me like that, dude. You have rape in your eyes. That was weird. Oh my God, he's looking again. What the hell? Sorry about that, but okay. So anyways, they gave me the pre-plan, and it's a Nestle load I'm picking up in Alabama, I believe it was, 193 miles, tomorrow afternoon, and that, which means sitting around tonight, which, oh well, it is what it is. Boop. And then I'm taking it to Ohio, the Great White North. Well, there's this weather app that a prime truck driver about a month ago, I was sitting at a shipper in Salt Lake, and me and him started talking, and I don't know how it came up. The hell I got a safety vest on inside the truck for? Hey, nobody run into me. I got a safety vest. Maybe that's why the guy was looking at me retarded. Like he had lust in his eyes. Maybe it was just hate because I was wearing a safety jacket. So what the hell am I doing? So lust in his eyes. I forgot what I was talking about. Remind me, what was I talking about? You. What the hell? Oh, I'm going to Ohio. Okay. Oh, the weather app. So me and him were talking, and we started talking, and he goes, oh, hey, there's a great weather app. It's called Weather Route. It's free. It's a Google Play Store. So I downloaded it, and oh my gosh, man. I really wish I had a camera, like a GoPro or something, or another phone I could just record video with and use my data here to upload it. Because there's all kinds of crap I always want to show you guys, but I can't because I'm on my phone is being used. Like this weather app. This thing is so cool. You put in your start location, or it's just like a Google map type thing. You put in where you're going. You can put state, you can put the address, map, GPS coordinates, whatever, and it will tell you through your trip what the weather is going to be in each area, any alerts that are going on, all that good stuff. I'm gonna munch on this a little bit while it's hot still. So I ran that route, and there's rain, but no freezing temperature. It gets close. I think it's like 35 or so. Not really close, but it's in the 30s up in Ohio, or on that way, or on the way there. But it will give you the weather, and you can tell it different times of day or what day you're going to start the trip, and it will tell you it. And you tell it how many, I tell it I'm going 55 miles an hour. So it will actually accurately show you what the weather's going to be when you hit that spot. Which I did coming here, because I forgot I had that up until the other day. And it nailed it coming here. It actually said that it was going to be raining pretty good when I got here, or this morning, and it's as soon as I got here and shut down and went to bed, I could hear rain just pouring all over the fiberglass. But yeah, it's called Weather Route. It's a free app, and I think it's really good. I mean, it's okay. I think it's one of those things where you want real food, like a sandwich. That's not real food. Oh, Brussels sprouts, man. There's these bags, frozen bag Brussels sprouts I buy, and you can shove like 4 of them in that little freezer. Oh, they're in like a butter sauce, and you just microwave them for 3 minutes, and I put some cayenne pepper on them. Oh man, they're good. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to be going to Ohio tomorrow. Well, I pick up tomorrow, and then from Alabama to Ohio, it's like 600 and almost 700 miles, and they're giving me a day to do it. Well, not a day. I pick up tomorrow, which is the 12th at 1 o'clock, and it's due for delivery on the 13th. I can't remember what time. I think it was morning too. So what I'm going to have to do is when I pick up, I'm going to have to run as many miles as I can. And then my second half of the trip, I'll just drive right into the 90. And that should work out good. But that's good. I mean, it's a short mile run, but if we can do it in one day, the quicker we can get it done, is quicker I can get on another load. And see, now I'm running on recaps. Watch, they're going to keep giving me these little crappy 500-600 mile, 500 mile runs. That's what I was telling the operations manager. You know, when I told him about resets, did I tell you about what they said about the reset thing? Oh, it's raining again. Anyways, you know, I go, yeah, when you're running recaps, they start giving you crap runs. Oh, no, they don't. It's just blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, they do. My fleet manager even told me one time when I said, why do I keep getting these 200 miles? Well, your recaps and your hours are crap. Well, let's do a 34 then. So anyways, just in case I didn't tell you about this at the beginning of this video, because this is the second time I'm recording this. I recorded this with the other camera, but it was really blurry, so I'm re-recording it, so I can't remember if I told you this video or that video. And, you know, they change when you re-record them. Anyways, I called the operations manager and asked him, hey, man, are we not allowed to do 34-hour resets? And he says, no, you can do 34-hour resets. He goes, we just don't advise it. And he goes, we definitely don't advise doing it out in the field unless you absolutely have to. If you have no hours coming, he goes, then it makes sense. He goes, but, yeah, if you're going to do one, do one at home, whatever. So I told him what I was trying to do, because he's like, you know, we really don't recommend it. He goes, if you have hours, we really don't want you to. So I told him what I'm trying to do. I go, look, I live 30 miles from Springfield, and I'd like to get home a little bit more. And look, guys, I'm not trying to get home, but I don't like taking four or 5 days off all at one time. I don't really need to, because my wife and daughter work during the week, so if I come home for a day or two on the weekend when they're home, boom, we can spend all day together and do our thing, rather than, you know, sitting around while they're working. So my plan is, hey, every couple of weeks, if I can get home for a 34-hour reset, or what he said to do is just ask for a day off. He goes, you know, every 7 days you're out, you get 1 day off. He goes, so if you're out, you know, obviously if you're out a week, you can't go, okay, I want a day off, because he's not going to be able to just route you right home. He goes, so you're going to need to give him a little ahead of time, which I go, that's fine. I go, you know, I'll just tell him that, hey, next week I would like to, next Saturday, I'd like to do a 1 day home time. Severe weather in Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. Oh no, we got weather warnings. Full of commercial. Oh, Pennsylvania has full commercial ban on I-99, I-70 at midnight tonight. Well, I'm not going that way, thank goodness. God, I hate winter. I'm sick of this freaking winter garbage. But anyways, so he said, yeah, your problem is you're calling here to 34-hour reset. He goes, just tell them you want to go home for a day. He goes, and they'll get you home, be no problem. So I said, okay, cool. So now if I ask my fleet manager about that and say, hey, you know what, I want to go home, and he gives me any sketchy bull BS, I'm going to be like, okay, man, okay, thank you. It's nice knowing you. And I'll just change fleet managers, which I should have did when I was on the phone with this guy, because he's the one you do it with. I should have told him that, hey, man, Springfield's my home terminal. They made Salt Lake my home terminal. Let's make Springfield my home terminal and give me a fleet manager from there. But anyways, like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. No such thing as stupid questions, just stupid mistakes. I had to tell somebody that the other day. And we'll catch you on the flip side.